Hey guys, what's up? Zombie here. Just wanted to kind of give you a bit of an overview of the home gym. So it's pretty much finished setting up with the exclusion of just the speed bag stand that will be up this week. So that's the only thing that's not set up yet. Everything else is good to go. So I wanted to give you guys an overview of what I got, how I have it set up, and generally how much it costs for an entire home gym setup, so you can kind of get an idea of how you can keep within a budget and then make one yourself. It won't break the bank and it won't cost you a fortune to make something that's very usable, and you won't have to do $30, $40 a month at the gym. So the biggest thing, of course, that you can kind of see right behind me is the power rack. So let's see, the bench and the rack itself was about $345 for a combo of them, and these were actually pretty good. These were very highly reviewed, and I just kind of jumped on it because the bench was a very good one, and I wanted the rack because I don't always work out with a spotter. Now, if you have a spotter, you can always do a bench, but a rack is nice because you have a pull-up attachment. You can do all the different kinds of workouts. You can do squats on it. You can adjust your height. You can kind of choose where your catches are. But the big reason I wanted it was the safety catches over here. Come over here. So the safety catches were a big reason I got that, and that's what I would suggest for safety for anyone that is trying to do a home gym setup. These are good because these are not hollow, these are solid. And they will catch your weight if it's going to crush you. You can work out alone. So that was like the big cornerstone of what I got for the home gym setup. Of course, behind there you see my arm wrestling table. At the end of every workout, I'm trying to do at least some arm wrestling training with stretchy bands attached to one of these, the bench on here, and then I'm arm wrestling it. It's awesome for the workouts. Of course, the bar, a lot of people are saying the cornerstone of your home gym is the bar, but I always thought it was the rack, so that was the more important thing. You want to get a good bar that's rated for over 500 pounds at least, maybe 700 pounds, because if you get something too cheap, it will at some point be a risk. This one, I actually am very happy with the quality of it. It actually came in like a combo pack from USA Sports, so they actually have a pretty good bar with their weights. I like theirs. Theirs is nice and it actually feels pretty sturdy, has good knurling on it. Everything else here is pretty good. I got the, what this rack did not come with was J-hooks, and it did not come with weight storage, the plate storage down there. So those I got separately. I did not get the ones from Fitness Reality because I heard from people that they do bend. So I'll give you a link for some other ones, or you just look for any other ones on the market that have good ratings, because they're working very nice. They hold your plates. There are dogs. I would suggest getting J-hooks because I don't trust these for anything other than storage. So, if I can get over here. These are completely hollow. These are actually hollow. And I would not trust them with much more than just holding an empty bar. So that's why I got J-hooks, which are welded very nicely and are made to support 500 pounds on each one. Oop, wrong one. Those ones actually feel very sturdy. They won't scratch your bar because they have rubber on them and all that. Got the weights and all that along with the bar. It was kind of a combo pack. Here's where I have all the accessories. Every accessory I got stored within file cabinets. Dollar store, I got hooks for towels, just cheap rubber mat from dollar store or Walmart to store your plates, weights for days. I would suggest if you get a home gym, try and get some kind of adjustable weight, because you can just kind of, come here. You can just kind of adjust it to what you want, and you don't need to store tons and tons of different kinds of weights. But if you want the 5-pound weights like these ones, you just put it to that, and that's the 5 pound. Go up to 20s. There's the 20s. 40s, all the way up to like 55. There's like 20 different kinds of adjustable weights like that. So that's something to look into. That would probably be one of the most expensive things, but it will save you space. So you can always do eBay and stuff like that to get used weights. Using file cabinets or storage for literally everything. Like I just have bands and rollers and things like that, and these weight belts. One of them was good for boxing storage for all my gloves, because you just don't know where to put things. So just get a file cabinet and you can use it to hold all your stuff. It's nice. This You can get treadmills everywhere. This one I got for free because someone was moving and I explored Craigslist. I searched for free until I found a treadmill. The guy said after they moved it stopped working, so he doesn't know what to do with it and he's getting rid of it. Jumped on that, grabbed it, opened it up, the cable came unplugged. Yay! So, good treadmills. You can find them on Craigslist. People don't always know what they're doing with it, so just look up the manual and fix it. Those are great. Just get one that can support your weight. Just look it up. This one, I actually don't remember where we got this.
Thrift store.
Oh, I think we got this at the store or probably Goodwill. I don't know. Probably Goodwill. But that's something you can get maybe $50 at Goodwill, $30. So cardio equipment is very easy to get, especially after the first few months of the year, because the January warriors will stop after some point and then look at storage, so then they'll throw away stuff or get rid of it. So keep your eye on Craigslist. Those you most likely get for free. This is my baby. I got a heavy bag set up over here. The speed bag is actually going to go over here, right between these two holes. So the speed bag is going to go over here right next to the heavy bag setup. Speed bag can go up and down. The heavy bag, I have a smaller bag over there if anyone else wants to use the bag or something softer. This is mine. This one's about 80 pounds filled with cloth and sand all the way up. Duct tape at the bottom so it doesn't rip. But this is good way to cool down after workouts so your shoulders don't get tight on arm day. It's good also for cardio. A lot of people try and avoid cardio at all costs, but this is great. And also, I want to introduce you to the Guardian. This is Frank. I use him to scare people. Frank is fantastic. And he looks at you with that glare. And if you ever think he's not scary enough, just kind of raise him up a couple notches. There you go. Now he's like 7 feet tall, right? Yeah, that's Frank. For my purposes, I'm short, so he stays at my height. And then a TV for the kids and all that. So, because my kids always come out, the reason I really love having a home gym is because I can be with my kids. I don't have to go to the gym. They don't have to walk all the way over there with me. It really, really simplifies things, and they can just come and sit. I can set the bench over here for them or a big pillow, and they can watch a show while I'm working out, and I can see my kids. One of my kids has been out here almost every time I've been out here, and it's been great. Something else I would suggest, you don't have to go hardcore like this. That's just a cable. A speaker. This one's more of a portable party speaker, but you can get something like the Ensemble or something that's like a $25, but still pretty powerful. Just something to play your music with you, you know? So, oh yeah, I also got jump ropes, a whole crap ton of jump ropes because cardio is good. And if you're an asthmatic like me, you need more cardio. So, this is my home gym setup. I hope you guys think it's pretty nifty. The whole thing costed about $1,000 or so, right around $1,000 for 300 pounds of weights, a good solid bar, accessories for the rack. I already had, most of the stuff I had other than that was used. The dumbbells I had were all used and I got those from friends. The treadmills, the treadmill I got for free. This is only about 30 to 50 bucks. That bag, I think those actually cost about 80 bucks or so. You can get them empty and then fill it yourself with sand at some point. You can get a canvas one for cheaper, I think. The stand was about $100. So, just something to think about. I'll put the links in the description if you guys want to see any of the stuff that we got, because it seems to be working pretty well for me and I enjoy it. This is literally the cheapest priced speed bag stand on the market that I've ever seen. I didn't even know that this one existed until about 2 weeks ago. And I saw this after searching a lot. I've been searching for months for anything like this that was under $200, and it was ridiculously hard to find. But I found one that's actually well made. The piece of wood feels like it's well made. And it was only 50 bucks literally. So just because I need to share this joy with you, I'll put a link in there and you can just see that. This one's company, I can find this. Look at the trash pile. Best Choice Products. That's all the stuff. Best Choice Products. If you do a home gym setup, think of your floors, by the way, guys. Your padding is important. What we did is we got, what, $5 I think on auction, on a public auction. We got a giant rubber mat that goes underneath the rug. See, underneath here it's all rubber. So I put the soft side up top, rubber on the bottom so it won't slide. And if the weights accidentally drop a little bit, it won't scratch the floors because these are wood floors. It's easier on your feet when you're lifting. If you're doing any kind of heavy duty exercises, more cardio stuff, then it's also easier on your feet. You can drop down a little easier. It's nice. So I would suggest you try and get something soft. You don't have to go with the really, really expensive rubber. Something like that that's just a foam that goes under carpet is fine, and it covers a big wide area. And that looks like it's an 8x6 area right there. So there's what we're doing. There's what we have here. Other than that, we have fans, we have mirrors. We'll hang up more mirrors later. It'll be good. Maybe some motivational posters. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Tell me your thoughts. What kind of setup do you have? I'm curious to hear. Okay, bye.